I'm in a poke battle. I'm making a poke dish against Chef PK and we both posted our videos at the same time. We have 1 hour each to make our poke dishes. I have his video linked in the comments. Watch both of our recipes, then head over to Chef PK's community page to vote for your favorite dish. Let's go! I'm making the ultimate quadruple decker poke bowl. Basically, if I ordered a poke bowl, this is what I wish I had on it. I'm gonna have 2 types of fish, plus a plethora of toppings you'll see during assembly. Doug and I have had a ton of different styles of poke when we visit Hawaii, so for this first poke, I wanted to make a more traditional seasoning for you to experience. And I personally think it's the tastiest too. It's pretty simple. Sesame oil, soy sauce, aka shoyu, red Hawaiian sea salt, finely sliced onions, chopped mac nuts for a creamy crunch, and green onions. I'm using cubed salmon for this one and topping it with chopped ogo, which is a type of seaweed. It adds a very mild, sweet and sour flavor plus a crunch to this poke. And we've got shoyu salmon with ogo seaweed and mac nuts. This takes only about 15 minutes to marinate, so I covered it, stuck it in the fridge, and started on the next poke recipe. Kewpie and sriracha fans, this is for you. This mix turns the poke into a spicy and creamy combination. I added tobiko, which is a type of fish roe, to add a sweet and salty crunch to this mixture. It kind of pops when you bite it. Plus it makes it look super cool. I'm using tuna for this one since I feel like tuna has a stronger flavor that can stand against the creamy sauce. And it's just a mixy mix from here, same thing as the last poke. Cover it and stick it in the fridge. This is our spicy tuna tobiko poke. Last thing I'm gonna make is something that Doug whips up super quickly and we just kind of eat it as a side with rice. It uses imitation crab, I know, but try it. This is a super easy recipe that tastes pretty great for a quick snack. The part that took the longest was shredding this whole packet of sea sticks, as the label calls it. And all I do is I mix it with Kewpie mayo and a couple tablespoons of this wasabi mixture. I found this at the frozen section. This already has salt in it, so we got a salty and spicy with a creamy mayo. There's our wasabi mayo imitation crab. No marinating required for this one. All right, assembly time. We already had leftover purple rice, so all I had to do was click reheat in the rice cooker right when we started so that it was ready. I wanted thin layers of rice with a poke in between, so when you dig your chopsticks in, you get a full bite alternating fish, rice, fish, rice. I'm adding toppings that complement the dish as a whole. Seaweed salad for a sweet crunch, ikura for a mild salty flavor, basically adding more fish in this poke bowl. Pop in like a pea with some edamame, edamame. Red Japanese pickles for sweet and sour crunch, and then the rest of our poke. Oh my gosh, doesn't it look beautiful? Wait, let's garnish with some nori and these puffy little fried crunchy things. All right, there we have it, the ultimate poke bowl. Doug's been nursing the timer and it seems like a lot, but really lots of the prep and marinating can happen concurrently. I was tasting all the poke while I was making it, but let's see what Doug thinks.
I'm gonna go for the seaweed and mac nut one first. Let's try it. Oh. That's so good. You can't really taste the mac nut, but it gives it a nice texture because the mac nut's like crunchy. And the ogo, if you guys have never had that, it's actually quite crunchy. When you hear me chewing, that's mostly the ogo making that noise. Listen. So I'm gonna go for the spicy ahi with tobiko next. So I love that the tobiko is black. It like adds a cool color to it that you usually don't see.
Cosmic. Pretty good, huh?
It's amazing. Usually when I get this in Hawaii, there's like too much mayo, too much spicy, but this is like perfect because I can really still taste the fish instead of the spice just overriding it all.
Okay, make sure you head over to Chef PK's channel, watch his poke video, and then vote in his community poll.
What do you think? Will it win against Chef PK?
I know it will.
We don't know what he's made yet.
I don't think I can if I don't get to taste it.
The winner is the one that you can eat.
Yeah.